Hey goblins, and welcome back. I haven't filmed a video here before. My name is C. That's what I've been going by. I am somewhat of a trauma holder in this system, and I wanted to talk about dreams today. Pardon our car being our background today. We're at a dog training client's house. Our wife is doing the meeting and training session, and we just kind of hang out and make sure that nothing bad happens when they go to these appointments. And I know I look a little disheveled today. We feel like we didn't get any sleep last night, and that's kind of one of the things that's been happening lately with our dreams. We're on a medication right now that's known for giving people nightmares, and that's been happening a lot. Like, it's a birth control pill. We use it for our skin because we don't need birth control pills in the relationship that we're in. We just struggled with cystic acne for a long time, and that's been a trouble. Let me adjust this camera so it's not as shaky. My hands are a little shaky. That looks better. But yes, we've been having lots and lots of nightmares from this medication, and we're going to be talking to our doctor to change it to something that doesn't do that, because it's been exhausting. But we have been finding alters in dreams lately. Usually when we're like not on the pill for the few days for our cycle. And this is something new that's been happening lately. Like this year, it hasn't happened before this year. We'll have these dreams that are extremely vivid, focused around a different person in the dream, not like whoever is dreaming the dream. It's not from really a first person perspective, it's focused more on someone else. Very vivid person, usually in the place that they are in the inner world. And then when we wake up, it really lingers. Like I can't get this guy out of my head. We had one of those dreams last night. This is the fourth time it's happened. The first time it happened, it was 2 altars. Second time, it was like a group of altars. Third time, it was 1. Then this time, it might be 2. I can't tell if it's 1 or 2. We'll figure that out later on when we try to venture to wherever this guy is. It's exhausting. It's really exhausting. Like, I literally feel like I pulled an all-nighter, but I actually slept like more than 8 hours. I feel like this might be one of those things that's changing as we're aging, because this didn't used to be a thing at all, and now it's definitely a thing. Usually in the past, it was more so being able to tell who dreamed what. Sometimes alters would have dreams that were very distinctly from them, and whoever woke up was like, oh wow, so-and-so dreamed this last night, that was wild. And now our dreams are doing more. It's a little bit creepy, it's kind of scary, not gonna lie. But it's helping us find altars, so that's good, I suppose. But yeah, this is not something that we had expected to start happening, and it's kind of weirding us out a little bit. If anyone else has experience in this, we'd love to hear your experience in the comments. It'll make us feel less alone in this. Because those dreams don't feel like regular dreams. They have a different sort of energy to them, and they're a lot harder to forget than our regular dreams, because normally we'll wake up, we just had like a regular dream, and we'll just be going about doing our day-to-day stuff, and after a while we'll forget about it, because usually our dreams are really stressful, which doesn't help. Usually we'll forget our stressful dreams, we'll just wake up and being like, dang, that was a lot of work. Our dreams are very frustrating. And usually the altars that are uncovered in these dreams are from very deep hidden places in the inner world that normally we would never go looking in. So I guess they found ways to like present themselves in a way. The second dream that revealed an altar, that altar's name is Victoria, and she's likely to appear on this channel. she's pretty cool. Little scary, but pretty cool. It was actually an accident. Her being uncovered was an accident, because one of the altars, who we've just nicknamed Betty White, she was going down into those places because she's one of the ones who can do that. And she went down to kind of, check in or say hi or whatever. And it showed up as a dream. Like, what she was doing ended up being like, I guess, seen and turned into a dream. And then, no, it was Corvid. It was Corvid that ended up going down there. Her and Betty White are a subsystem of two. And Corvid got curious about what Betty White was doing. It's hard to dig up memories. Yeah, she found this altar and the group of other altars that Victoria was kind of leading, in a way. And Corvid got seen and caught, and she had to like run from everyone, and that was the dream. It was very strange. And then when we woke up, there was like this feeling from the two of them like, oh man, busted. Things that shouldn't have been seen have been seen. And then the rest of the system was like, we're not just gonna brush this under the rug. What the heck is going on here? And so we went and investigated and brought all of them back to, I think it was the West that they brought them to. I've been kind of isolated. Like, I live in the West as well because I was moved there from a trauma structure, let's call it that. And yeah, I've been there ever since, but I don't really talk to a lot of other system members unless I'm fronting. So my memory recall is not ideal. So yeah, Corvid went where she shouldn't. I think they might have actually switched while we were asleep. Like, Betty White went there and Corvid switched out and she was like, oh, what is this? I think that's kind of what happened. And now Victoria and Ashley in our wife system are very close. I think they're like a thing. Like, that would be very cute. Because Victoria is like aggressively lesbian. Like, she does not like men. I laugh, but that obviously has sad origins. Oh, poor Victoria. So, we don't know how many more dreams like this are going to happen. This could be like a big way that we discover some of those altars and the different levels that are hidden from the rest of us. It's very strange. It is very strange. I won't discount that one little bit. This is an odd situation. Dissociative disorders will throw you curveballs all the time in ways that you never would have thought of regularly. This is an example of one. And once again, I'm sorry that I've been so tired and dissociated through this whole thing, but like, that's how we are right now. We're tired, we're dissociated, we've got non-stop thoughts about this weird dude from our dreams. I mean, I say weird, but he's pretty cool. I'm mostly saying weird because he's got like a very odd mullet. He has a mullet and it's really grown out. He's like a teenager, which is odd because most of us are like adults at this point. It's not too often that we find younger system members. We don't even have that many littles, like comparing the number of them to the rest of us. It's like a fraction. But yes, I've been very dissociated today. I even forgot to put on the glasses. Like, we're not choosing to not wear glasses in this video for, for sake of the glare, because I legitimately forgot them. Luckily, we have good enough vision to function day-to-day kind of things if we were not wearing them. But, it would be nice if things were in high def instead of not. So to wrap up, yes, dreams with DID are very weird. Not what you'd expect all the time. Sometimes they can be memories that have been, turned into dreams, so it would be easier to process. Sometimes dreams come from other alters, and you can tell who dreamed what sometimes. Sometimes it's kind of funny what other people dream. And sometimes dreams are not really dreams, but reflections of where other alters are, who they are, when you previously may have not known about them. It's pretty complicated. Given that this is a trauma disorder, your brain does weird stuff when you're asleep, and sometimes it doesn't even feel like you're getting any sleep when you wake up. We wake up more tired than when we went to sleep most nights, and it's getting pretty annoying. And we are going to be getting off of that medication and onto something that doesn't give chronic nightmares. 'Cause I don't like this, no one here likes this. We need to get some dang rest. So in response to these dreams where alters are discovered, we're going to be going and trying to find them and, talk to them, see what's going on, see what they do, and see if they need help or if they can help us. And so far it's gone pretty good. I mean, the first one we discovered was a severe persecutor and the alter that he persecuted. And it was a really scary situation. It was really messed up. But we got the two separated, and they're doing better now. They're doing much better now. Yeah, trying to unite these alters with the rest of the system generally helps quite a bit. And hopefully we can find whoever the guy from last night's dream was and go say hi. Wish us luck, because this is just an ongoing thing. Discovering alters, trying to get them to work together with everybody, or at least to be civil. At least maybe make a couple of friends amongst the collective. Yeah, definitely wish us luck. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking through my being a dissociated, exhausted mess today. I might do somewhat of an alter intro thing, because I don't see myself fusing. And I'm somewhat of an introject, so we might get our introjects to speak about their experiences. As always, if you have questions, please leave them below. Video topic suggestions are also welcomed. We have so many in the works, and it's been going pretty well. Check our description for our other social medias and such, and subscribe to become a goblin. If you want to know when we post something new, please click the bell button, it'll give you notifications. Thank you all for tuning in, and we will see you all in the next video.